Hi, it's Adam here from Music Radar, back with another product demo. Today I'm looking at Beatmaker Circuits from UJAM. If you're not familiar with the Beatmaker range, they are a lot of different plugins from UJAM, each one covering drums for a specific genre and specific sound, covering everything from synthwave to trap, even K-pop, and yeah, they're worth checking out. There's a lot of really interesting stuff in there. Today, this one I am looking at Circuits, which is a kind of homage to the first wave of drum machines from the 70s. So you've got loads of really crunchy, sparkly electronic sounds, as well as the sounds itself. You get patterns. This Circuits has 10 different kits within it, and we're going to have a look at some of the features and then jump into a sound demo. So this is the main interface of Circuits. As I said, you've got 10 different drum kits, which you can select from here. I'm going to stick with diode for now. And you've also got 460 patterns. And you can control those using the MIDI keyboard. So you see down the left-hand side of the keyboard here, you have individual drum hits. And on the right-hand side, from C3 upwards, you have patterns loaded in, which is really cool. Kind of instant inspiration, instantly get things going as quick as you like. As a child of the 90s who grew up playing Casio keyboards in music class, I particularly love that there's a fill-in button, various fill-ins actually on the black notes there. So yeah, as soon as you load it up, you can instantly get playing with the sounds and get messing about with things. One of the things I really like is that you can drag and drop any of these patterns if you hover above these buttons at the top here. So I want to grab this chorus, I just grab that one, put it into my MIDI. I'm in Ableton Live here, but it would work in any DAW. And then you see down the bottom, you've got that pattern loaded in there and you can just hit play on it. And then obviously you can adjust, tweak and iterate on that from there. So as soon as you load it up, you can get going and get making sounds. Choose a kit, choose some sounds. You've got some individual control over the individual sounds here, the bass drum, volume decay, etc. You've also got some master controls for the whole mix here. And then over on this side, you've got various effects you can add. Lots of really interesting stuff, pressure, console, whirlwind, and amount and intensity on the side. You've also got a kick snare balance for the whole kit, and then this is a boost plus and minus. I'll show you what that does in just a minute. So we'll load up, we'll stick with this preset here, this MIDI pattern that I've got, and I'll flick through a few of the different kits so you can hear the different sounds that are available. Yeah, loads of great sounds in there, which you'll be familiar with if you're into your vintage drum machines at all. And you've probably actually already got a load of samples of vintage drum machines, you know, everyone does. But it's really nice to have them in this one package like this, I think, with these patterns in there and with the effects controls over it. Really makes it nice and quick and easy. And the sounds are fantastic as well. So I'm going to go back to diode, which was the original one I was on. I'm going to click the pattern and I'm going to have a little go with some of these controls so you can hear what they do. that's a few of the tweaks available on the left-hand side of the plugin. And you can see at the end there, you can swap out the bass drum from the kit with any of the other ones. Let's load up another one now. You've got these kind of overall presets. So as well as presets for the kits themselves, you've got overall presets, which are for the kits and effects loaded onto them as well. Let's load up another one here. Let's try Midnight Noir. And what I'll do is I'll play back the kit and we'll jump into some of these effects over here and see what they do. So yeah, a really nice creative suite of effects there, which you can really have some fun playing with. One limitation is that you can only have one of these selected at a time. But other than that, it's a very flexible plugin. Like I said, you can load it up and get going really quickly, or you can go into these kind of micro details. You can choose all different samples down here and swap those around and tweak them down the bottom there. So yeah, it is a sample library of really nice sounds, but it's actually wrapped up in a really nice package that makes them really easy and really enjoyable to use. These patterns down the bottom here are particularly useful for inspiration when you're staring at that blank project, and it comes loaded with a load of those there. There is a fully functional 30-day trial on the UJAM website, so I suggest getting that. And also it's fairly cheap. As I record this video, it's on sale at the moment for about £30. And there's a load of other beat makers as well. I've been having some fun with Voice, which is the synthwavy one. And they've all got free trials there, so you can have a look at those. There are some other deeper features which I didn't get into, such as latch and micro timing, but I'll let you have a look at those yourself. But I'll leave you with a little bit more of a sound demo.